Hi, my name is Brianna, and welcome to my reaction commentary channel. Today we're going to be reacting to Season 1, Episode 3 of Good Omens. And you know what? Y'all in the comments, some of y'all think y'all know me. Y'all think that I'm easily going to ship two characters that are nice to each other. Do I look like the kind of person that gets way too invested in friends to lover tropes? Do y'all really think I'm going to blush every time that Crowley is nice to Aziraphale? I think not. But besides that, we got introduced to my girl Agnes Nutter, out here being the bomb. I love her. She was at the top of her game, and the haters are gonna hate, even in the 1600s. So they tried to burn her, and she did the correct thing and blew up the entire town, including the witch hunter. Even God had to step in and do a little voiceover to let us know that my girl is the real deal, and she's right on the money. Speaking of money, generational wealth. Her family is still out here thriving and prospering because of the prophecies that she was able to deliver to the people. So now her super great granddaughter Athema is out here playing her role, helping to usher in the end days, or stop them, or something. I'm trying to keep hope alive, but we've got days until the apocalypse starts. And we got War out here being one of the Fantastic Four, doing what she does, disrupting the world, causing havoc everywhere we turn. Thanks, War. You're doing a great job, sweetie. We also met Newton. I'm not sure if he's my boy yet, but we met him. He seems nice enough, although he is related to the witch hunter, and now he's linked up with another witch hunter, and that's usually not good. We also got my boy Adam 2.0, also known as the Antichrist, out here living his best life in the forest with his friends, and apparently something really strange happens when he sleeps, and his parents get oddly worried. Still waiting for that to develop. And Gabriel and Sandalphon decided to yell the word pornography repeatedly. I don't know what that was about, but the secondhand embarrassment almost killed me. They're not invited back, they're trespassed. If I see them on my doorstep, I'm calling the police. Which brings me to Crowley and Aziraphale. Oh, I love them so much. They're both my babies, and they've never done anything wrong. I mean, even though that, Aziraphale gave away his flaming sword that God gave him to humans, and that's technically wrong. You know what? You get a pass from me, Aziraphale. You get many passes from me. It's fine. And Crowley, my road dog, he knows what's important. Aziraphale's happiness. And being a demon and doing his demon job. But mostly, Aziraphale's happiness. But that was a lot of rambling, and Armageddon's not going to start itself. So before we get into it, if you could do me a quick favor, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications, follow me on all my social media, follow my Patreon for full-length reactions to Good Omens as we go, and that way we can skip the chit-chat and get straight to the good part.
Aziraphale, Angel of the Eastern Gate.
Yes, Lord?
Hey, God.
Where is the flaming sword I gave you, Aziraphale?
That thing. Funny story.
Big, sharp, cutty thing, yes. Must have put it down here somewhere.
Technically not a lie.
Forget my own head next. Oh dear.
Aziraphale, don't play with God like that. You might lose your head.
So, giving the mortals a flaming sword, how did that work out for you?
The Almighty has never actually mentioned it again.
We literally don't talk about it.
What's all this about? Build a big boat and fill it with a travelling zoo?
Wiping out the human race. Big storm. All of them.
It's a lot.
And God's not actually going to wipe out all the locals. Noah up there, his family, his sons, their wives, they're all going to be fine.
Yeah, like 8 people.
But they're drowning everybody else. Not the kids. You can't kill kids.
Hey, it's God. They can do what they want.
Oh, that's more the kind of thing you'd expect my lot to do.
A little bit. But we're not going to talk about that.
He's going to put up a new thing called a rainbow as a promise not to drown everyone again.
How kind.
You can't judge the Almighty, Crowley.
You can.
God's plans
Are you going to say ineffable?
Unknowable at this point.
Oi, Shem! That unicorn's gonna make a run for it!
Not the unicorn!
Oh, it's too late. It's too late!
Father, please. You have to forgive them.
It is not funny, and I'm not laughing at Jesus. It was just, this got a little dark.
I'm not consulted on policy decisions.
You should be.
Oh, I've changed it.
Change what?
My name.
So what is it now? Mephistopheles? Asmodeus?
Crowley.
I thought there was a difference in the pronunciation of his name. I thought my ears just didn't work right.
Did you ever meet him?
Yes. I showed him all the kingdoms of the world.
That was you.
What have you got? Give me a jug of whatever you think's drinkable.
Not the little curls.
Fancy running into you here.
Aziraphale's so happy to see him.
What kind of stupid questions that? Still a demon? What else am I going to be, an aardvark?
You were a snake. Don't get snippy.
In Rome long?
Just nipped in for a quick temptation. You?
I thought I'd try Petronis' new restaurant.
I've never eaten an oyster.
Oh, well, let me tempt you to... Oh, no, that's your job, isn't it?
Don't be adorable. It's so cute.
You have sought the Black Knight, foolish one.
Crowley?
Is that you under there, Crawley?
Crowley. It's all right, lads. I know him. He's all right.
Oh, it's cool. We're bros.
Fermenting dissent and discord.
I'm meant to be fermenting peace.
So we're both working very hard in damp places and just cancelling each other out. Be easier if we both stayed home. Sent messages back to our head offices saying we'd done everything they'd asked for, wouldn't it?
But that would be lying.
One, he doesn't have a problem with that. Two, Crowley, you're always trying to get Aziraphale into something.
You don't want to get Gabriel upset with you.
As long as you're being seen to be doing something.
No, absolutely not. I am shocked that you would even imply such a thing.
You
We're
are?
not having this conversation. Not
You know
another
him.
word.
All right.
Right.
Not Shakespeare.
Oysters, oranges.
Some grapes, please.
Aziraphale loves food, and I love that for him. He's a foodie.
I thought you said we'd be inconspicuous here.
Crowley, the hair is always on point, though.
This is one of Shakespeare's gloomy ones, is it? Oh, no wonder nobody's here.
I am wasting my time up here.
No, you're very good.
Oh,
And what does your friend think?
Oh, he's not my friend. We've never met before. We don't know each other.
another lie, Aziraphale.
To be or not to be? That is the question.
To be! I mean, not to be. Come on, Hamlet. Buck up.
Oh, sweetie. Also, me trying to give encouragement. It doesn't just roll off the tongue for me.
I have to be in Edinburgh at the end of the week. Oh. A minor miracle to perform. Apparently, I have to ride a horse.
Hard on the buttocks, horse.
A horse tried to throw me off a mountain in Colorado when I was 15. It was also the time I got attacked by the moose and almost drowned whitewater rafting. The 2000s were wild.
Just one of us goes to Edinburgh and does both. The blessing and the tempting.
Well, you've done it before. Dozens of times now.
The arrangement. Don't say that.
Nobody ever has to know.
It said the last thing that people usually say right before someone finds out, and consequences occur.
Complete dud. It'd take a miracle to get anyone to come and see Hamlet.
I mean, just a small miracle.
Yes, all right. I'll do that one. My treat.
Oh.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Still prefer the funny ones.
Crowley can't stop making Aziraphale smile, and my heart can't take it. Sir, why are you in jail? The guillotine! Are we in France?
The fall of the guillotine blade. Is it not terrible?
Yes, cutting off that poor woman's head. Terrible.
No.
An amateur. Always he let go of the rope too soon.
Yeah, y'all are on the same side.
The 999th aristo to die at the guillotine by my hand.
Congratulations.
Animals. Animals don't kill each other with clever machines, Angel. Only humans do that. I thought you were opening a bookshop.
Well, I was. I got peckish.
Food is your downfall.
Well, if you must know, it was the crepes. They said I'd performed too many frivolous miracles. Got a strongly worded note from Gabriel.
I'll fight Gabriel.
My lot sent me a commendation for outstanding job performance.
Did they, or did you just make that up?
Well, I suppose I should say thank you.
Stop
for the,
being nice.
Rescue.
Don't say that.
What about if I buy you lunch?
Oh.
Looking like that.
I mean, they're dressed to the nines to go out to eat. And sir, you reap what you sow. Go ahead. Welcome to the guillotine.
What's for lunch?
Okay, they might be a little bit kind of cute. But I'm a strong enough person to resist the urge to ship.
We have a lot in common, you and me.
We may have both started off as angels, but you are fallen.
I didn't really fall. I just
Kind of drifted.
sauntered vaguely downwards. I need a favour. For if it all goes pear-shaped, I want insurance. Ducks have ears. Do ducks have ears?
Do ducks have ears? I don't think I've ever looked a duck in the face.
It would destroy you. I'm not bringing you a suicide pill, Crowley.
Not what I want it for, just insurance.
Do you know what trouble I'd be in if they knew I'd been fraternizing?
Fraternizing?
Or whatever you wish to call it. I don't need you. Well, and the feeling is mutual, obviously. Obviously.
Oh, it's just a little lover spat. We can move past it.
Captain Rose Montgomery of British Military Intelligence. Now she's going to tell you that this building is surrounded by British agents, and that you two have been played for suckers.
Not first beat bop and now play for suckers.
Round them up! Where exactly are your people?
We are all here.
Allow me to introduce Fräulein Greta Kleinschmidt.
Aziraphale, sweetie. Ain't no way that you're this exasperated by the fact that she's a traitor. You didn't know?
You were played for a sucker. He, she, it will be played for a sucker.
Now, where were we?
I love this guy.
Sorry, consecrated ground. Oh, it's like being a bitch in bare feet.
He got hops. He is willing to go into a church for Aziraphale because he cares about you, Aziraphale. The floor is lava.
Release a bomb that will land right here. It would take a last-minute demonic intervention to throw them off course. Yes.
It would take a real miracle. A real miracle.
That was very kind of you.
Shut up.
Aww.
Oh, the books. I forgot. All the books. All be blown.
The arm.
Little demonic miracle of my own. Lift home.
But y'all should know by now that my weak spot is adorable bibliophiles.
But I am a proud member of an enormous organisation, a secret army.
Not so secret if you're telling them.
What? I thought you said it was secret.
The Witchfinder Army are here.
What army?
Y'all have not done anything to impress me so far. Y'all just have fancy titles that mean nothing to me.
Crowley, it's too dangerous. Holy water won't just kill your body, it will destroy you completely. But I can't have you risking your life. You can call off the robbery. Don't go unscrewing the cap.
After everything you said. Should I say thank you?
Better not.
The music is not helping me stay strong in this battle, not to ship.
Perhaps one day we could, I don't know, go for a picnic.
They just want to eat food together. They just want to eat food together and not have the world end.
You go too fast for me, Crowley.
Let them be happy. Just now the titles are starting. I didn't even notice that the titles didn't happen. Aziraphale and Crawley have been together since the beginning. I don't think they should ever be apart. We shouldn't judge them for that. I don't know why. This show makes me happy.
What he had imagined life would be like in the last days before Armageddon.
Oh, he looks so happy.
He'd surprised the huge ginger cat from next door and had attempted to reduce it to cowering jelly by means of the usual glowing stare.
It's an orange cat. Orange cats don't even fear God.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it. 350 years my family kept it safe. So stupid.
Anathema. Ma'am, you got hit by a car. It's not like you just misplaced it.
I'm Adam. I live in Hopeback Lane.
An adorable little antichrist.
I'm Anathema. Are you from around here? This is my world.
He might mean that literally.
Come on, you silly dog.
There had been a horseshoe over the door of Jasmine Cottage for hundreds of years.
Go inside.
The hellhound entered the cottage and a little bit more of hell burned away. Strictly speaking, Shadwell doesn't run the Witchfinder army. Then there are Witchfinder Majors Saucepan, Tin, Milk Bottle, deceased, and Cupboard.
Well, R.I.P. to the bottle. But once again, y'all are just giving titles to anything and anyone.
There's a village called Tadfield in Oxfordshire. This boy, he's a witch. We'll have to find him first, won't we?
Well, my best operative would be Witchfinder Lieutenant Table.
Call me if you find...
Not Table, sir. Not Pepper. Okay, he might be crazy off the chain. He's funny.
We can see auras.
And they are?
Discolored force field surrounding someone. Everyone's got one.
So what color's my aura then?
Red with horns? Or is that too cliche?
Can't see your aura.
You said everybody's got one.
I don't know. Nuclear power stations.
Nuclear power stations are rubbish.
Yes, they are.
I mean, he has a spirit. He'll get there. I mean, he might get there. The end of the world is coming. Oh, heaven. It's so boring.
Got your message. You got something big?
Well,
we practiced this. You got it.
It's about the Antichrist. Well, it's not impossible. considering all the alternatives.
Sir, take a deep breath. Try again.
Other side might have lost track of him.
The other side.
You know, not us, but the other ones.
Possible that the demon Crowley.
Don't name drop.
Well, not sure.
Again, another lie.
What did you think of that, then?
I don't trust
I don't trust y'all.
Hypotheticals indeed.
I mean, it was very suspicious, Aziraphale. We gotta work on your delivery. We gotta work on your confidence, sweetie. It's been like thousands of years. Come on.
I've discovered some unusual weather patterns.
It always has perfect weather, the kind of weather you used to dream of as a kid.
He called himself Dr. Raven Sable, but you know him by another name. He loves...
Oh, damn it. We got number 2.
And the chef recommends that you have this first. A balloon filled with lavender-scented air.
Go straight to hell, all of y'all.
And he's about to launch something new. Chow. Food-free food.
Not food-free food. Sir, you got at least 2 more packages to deliver.
The measuring scales.
Finally. Things aren't going our way. I don't feel like we're winning right now.
There's people from Tibet watching everything we do through hidden tunnels. I think I might go to bed early, actually.
What is up with this family? I know he's the Antichrist, but what's going on?
Do you think he's all right?
He's fine.
Y'all don't think so. Y'all look nervous as hell.
For the record, great pustulent mangled bollocks to the great blasted plan!
Crowley.
May you be forgiven.
Breathe.
Part of a demon's job description. Unforgivable, that's what I am.
We find the boy. My agents can do it.
Your agents are his agents. We all have the same agents. There's only 2. And they're not great.
If you kill him, then the world gets a reprieve.
Oh, no blood on your hands. That's a bit holier than thou, isn't it?
Well, I am. A great deal holier than thou. That's the whole point.
Even if this all ends up in a puddle of burning goo, we can go off together.
Go off together. I'm always for that plan. Oh, no. 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 Not the camera pushing.
We have nothing whatsoever in common. I don't even...
You love him.
We're on opposite sides.
We're on our side.
There is no our side, Crowley. It's over.
It's not over. Don't be mean, Aziraphale. You're gonna hurt Crowley's heart. No. Everyone's sad.
Have a nice doomsday.
Don't do this to me. Please. I can't. Wait, I'm invested. Oh no. Okay, I might ship a little bit. It might be a little ship. Oh no. I just want them to be happy. I don't care if the world ends. Okay, there is something weird about nighttime and his sleeping.
Is this a joke?
240 megawatts of power are currently being produced by this power station, Eric.
It's just, according to our indicators,
nothing's producing them.
I saw the first episode of Chernobyl and I said no. No.
Oh, there's something you don't see every day. An enormous room without a nuclear reactor in it.
Adam, did you do this? Okay, whoever Adam's, and that's the end. How's that the end though? Wait, no. Something else has to happen because I need answers. And I was left with no answers. So, let's regroup in the debrief. All right, and that concludes season 1, episode 3 of Good Omens. And y'all, so much is happening at exactly the same time. My girl Anathema came from America to London with her great-great-great-grandmother's book of prophecies that are 100% true, verified by God, which is better than a blue check. But she loses the book because she got hit by a car, driven by an angel and a demon. And now the book has fallen in the angel's hands, which is a good thing generally. But my favorite being in the universe, Aziraphale, isn't exactly sure that he should tell Gabriel and the other higher-ups exactly what's going on. 2 of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, war and famine, are out here getting their personalized invitations to the end of everything. Adam 2.0, also known as the Antichrist, is out here with his hellhound named Dog. And while he's a good kid, apparently in his dreams he can just make things disappear and reappear. And it seems like his parents are kind of terrified. And then we have Newton. And while he's not great at computers, he seems to be a fabulous researcher. And maybe witch hunting is truly in his blood because he was able to pinpoint not only a witch, but the Antichrist simply by looking up weather patterns. Gabriel and his cohorts are suspicious of Aziraphale. And they have a right to be suspicious because Aziraphale, sweetie, your delivery was suspicious. You were definitely holding back your words. And I know that we practiced beforehand, but we should have practiced a little bit more. Maybe we should have hung out with Shakespeare a little bit longer to really learn how to deliver lines convincingly. But you know what? not going to hold it against Aziraphale because I'm never going to hold anything against Aziraphale. But as usual, I can't mention Aziraphale without immediately also mentioning Crowley, who, okay, I might ship a little bit, just a tiny bit. I'm not going to get over-invested. I'm not going to be hashtagging their couple name on things. Probably. I don't know. All I know is they're super sweet and they belong together. And heaven or hell, if either side gets in between their love and friendship, I will bring war upon all. They save each other's lives. They care about each other's hobbies. Crowley can't stop doing nice things for Aziraphale. If that means saving his books from a bombing during World War II, or releasing him from shackles in France during the Revolution, Crowley has always been there for Aziraphale. And Crowley, I see you, and I recognize you, and I appreciate you. You and I are on good terms. Aziraphale is always appreciative of everything that Crowley does for him, even if Crowley doesn't want him to say it out loud. And they have a partnership that works for balancing the forces of good and evil. They have a miraculous love, and I can't handle seeing either of them get hurt. But Crowley was so sad at the end of the episode because Aziraphale is keeping a secret from him. But Crowley, Aziraphale's just going through a lot and did not express themselves properly. Why can't my angel and demon babies just be happy? Why can't they just go on lunch dates or picnics and enjoy wine and sushi and bookshop? And also Crowley's beep bop. They only want the simple things in life, but of course we can't have simple things. Also, this episode was really funny. Shout out to the writers. As always, I enjoyed my time with the show, and I want to thank you for being here and watching it with me. And on your way out, if you could do me a quick favor, please like, subscribe, ring that bell for post notifications, follow me on all my social media, follow my Patreon for full-length reactions to Good Omens as we go, and that way I can see you next time with another one. Bye, y'all.